Um, so far, I'm not dropping any frames, which is a good sign. Uh, yeah. Okay. We are going to be playing War Thunder. Woohoo, what else is new? This is only like my third one in the past week. This time I have a research boat booster going right now. So, yeah. But, yeah, I haven't played War Thunder since the last time I've streamed, so this might be a little rough. I mean, I've played War Thunder Mobile, but that's a little bit different. Okay, so in the title, I've got. Oh, I need to get my chat up. Sorry, guys, even though you don't use it, it's eventually you will, so gotta have it up in case you do. Alright? Yeah. Yeah, I've dropped 60 frames so far. That's nothing compared to the like 10,000 I was dropping last time. Yeah. Tracers. Whatever. Insane roll speed here. But yeah, basically, I have weekly recap in the title, so I should probably actually do a somewhat of a weekly recap. For those of you who don't know, I'm a track nerd, and I had a track meet on Friday, and I mean, it was good fun, but like I did pretty well in both of my events, which are high jump and pole vault. I'm not going to disclose any information on that right now, but what I am going to say is I had the greatest fail I've ever seen. I mean, if it hurt, it would have been a different story, but so basically the story starts off with I am a tall, lanky person, and I like don't weigh much of anything. My BMI is like really low, and yeah, so but like I for pole vault, I don't know. Like I'm weak, okay? I'm not the strongest man out there, but you know, it is what it is. I am oh alright, so okay. So pole vault poles are rated by weight, and you need to be below that weight in order to use them. But that doesn't like always get followed. And like at the start of the season, I could not use a pole that was heavy enough for me because I was just too weak to bend it and stuff. So I was using poles lighter, and that's good and all. My coach put down like, you know, oh, I gotta do math right now. Probably like 12 pounds lighter than I was at the moment. And so then I could use poles that were meant for people 10 pounds lighter than I was. So, like, you know, that's good and all. The meets are going well. And then all of a sudden, I start bending the poles. I start getting good. And, you know, so I gotta move up in pole weight. So now my weight sheet says I'm like really using really small poles. But now I'm like showing up with poles that are like 30-ish pounds heavier than my weight sheet says. 30, 35. And like that's pretty crazy. So then all the judges get really confused. But yeah, I was using a heavy, longer pole on whatever day this was. I should go fight these people on Friday. Hold on. I hit him. Oh, I should not go right in front of his nose. Oh, I got it. Uh, so yeah, basically light poles. This time I was using a heavy pole. This heavy pole, I have never put like too much bend in it. I've never hit it like super hard. So I mean, yeah. So I'm not expecting anything. And I take a warm up because I come in at a height over 3 heights higher than starting height, so I get my own warm ups. And like I was jumping on that pole decently during my original warm ups, but now I get warm ups again. And the first run, some guys like, are you like an insane vaulter or whatever? And we're talking and we're kind of having fun. So I pull out the good old Wisconsin hold my beer, and I don't actually have one sadly, but then I'm like, I go up, and it's like the most insane, hardest I've ever hit the pole. This pole bends super far. I need to take out this guy. Um, 6 Gs and I'm blacking out. Kidding me? Uh, so yeah, I'm using poles. I hit this pole really hard. It bends more than I've ever bent it before. And when it bends, it has to unbend. So this pole puts me about 11 feet in the air. And I'm like, okay, now I'm 11 feet in the air. What do I do? So I try and just finish out the vault. I was trying to like swing on it, but apparently it wasn't very good. So, yeah. But then I'm like, okay, whatever. I'll finish it out. And I like try to rotate to my back, and it all of a sudden, you know, my back is facing like parallel with the ground, and I'm still like quite high in the air. Because like the box that you plant your pole in is about a foot deep into the ground, so then that put me about 10 feet above the actual ground, and the mats are about 2 feet high. So I'm like about 8 feet above the mats, and I'm just like, uh-oh. I I thought I had it because like the pole was I'm not rotating very fast, but like when the pole bends, it has to unbend. So then like the pole unbends, I guess, and I get flung backwards into like a backflip type motion. And I mean, it's insane. At this point, one of my fellow pole vaulters just like apparently screamed. She was like that nervous for me or something. I don't know. Oh, thank you. Ah, but yeah, like apparently she like screamed and everything. She thought I was gonna get seriously injured. Thankfully, I didn't. But I ended up peeling out from like an 8-foot fall straight to my neck. like back of my neck. For those of you thinking like, oh, you didn't go to your neck, it just felt a little scary. You went to your upper shoulders and like, fell down. No, I went straight from my neck and then I went straight to my knees. Like my knees were the second thing that hit. So it was definitely my neck. I cannot believe I didn't get injured, but yeah. So that was my interesting pole vault story. I almost did it again. Well, I did do it again, but whatever. So yeah, no, I'm not really sure what to talk about. Well, I dropped 1,000 frames, so you're not quite getting the full 60 FPS, but I think that's fine. Uh, well, I managed to take up 10 minutes. Hmm. Did you like my story? Uh, Let me know in the comments, I guess, because I assume I don't have many people watching this. But, then I suppose high jump I can. I ended up vaulting, and tying my PR, which I mean, it's okay. I was really close to getting a new PR, but, uh, yeah. But for high jump, I also tied my PR, but I was like insanely close to getting a new PR. Because I like to think of high jump as my main sport right now, even though it's definitely not. But so like I was high jumping, started out bad as usual, just clearing it based off of raw power. And then I actually started jumping with decent form. But then on my PR attempt, my second one, I was like, oh, that was really close. My butt hit it and my calves hit it. And I was like, okay, so if I jump just a little bit higher, I should be good. I rewatched the footage in slow-mo because my mother takes videos, so that's nice of her. I was rewatching the footage and I was like, I was over it by an inch or so. But then I just dropped my butt a little bit too soon and my calf, it like caused the bar to bounce and then my calves hit it because the bar bounced up into them. So I should be able to get that this year. But yeah, that was pretty crazy. Now, let's actually focus on the game. I know I want to take this dude out. Just trying to boom boom. What? You telling me my wing can't survive 400 miles an hour? Man, whatever. Let's actually take this next game quite seriously. On a mission. Let's take the biplane now. What's the worst that happens? I can cook with a biplane, right? Theoretically, I should be researching this then. Screw it, I am. So I'm gonna need to, like, shift over, get some crews and stuff for this. But my goal is to have one plane from every line. available, and then yeah. Hmm. Gonna research that so I can get tracers soon. Oh, finally I got in a game. Oh, this is a game that just started too. Hmm. I almost accidentally put my gear up on the runway. Okay, biplane, let's go. No flaps, no gear. I'd really think if someone shot me down. Okay, now we're just gonna keep gradually climbing. Oh no, I don't really have any more fun stories. So, I mean, like, that was basically my track meet, was doing some really good jumps and peeling out to my neck. Yeah, that's a P-17. I kind of want to take it, but I kind of don't. Because I know that they've got, like, some big guns on them. So I think I'm gonna stay away from that for now. Well, that P-17 is diving. What? Huh? What am I witnessing? Is he just gonna... You're telling me to survive that? Oh, I was thinking a B-17 bomber. My 7 mils did not do anything. I think I'm gonna have to head back to base anymore. I mean, it's right over here, so. The guy died anyway. Okay. Back to base we go. I mean, more often than not, everyone dies in this game mode instead of like the bases being destroyed. That oil leak is not good. No flaps, no nothing. Yeah, I probably should have cut throttle actually. We're gonna circle back around and do it again. I don't know how I didn't die there. What the? That was some delayed physics, okay. Okay, so now let's actually do good in one of these games. Come on. Okay, back to researching this. Now, let's actually do good here. What type of plane even is it? Interceptor. That's why the turn rate's awful. Are the MiG jets? No, they're called jet fighters. Huh. Can't have tracers on my 12 bulls yet, but whatever. Oh, since I'm an interceptor, I get to spawn in the air. That's nice. Wait, what are the goals? Assist the ground forces. So in other words, we don't have any yet. Man, this plane looks sick. I know the quality probably isn't amazing. You probably can't see this that well, but it looks pretty cool. So I'm not sure how high I should get because Every time I watch someone else play this game, they've always got clouds and they have meters on their altitude gauge. I personally am an American, so I'm going to use feet. Oh, those guns sticking out the front look so weird. They just don't look like they should work. Man, this game would be awesome in VR. I definitely want to get VR. Are they flying at us yet? You can't even tell. Some guy died and some guy logged. He didn't even die because of us. That A-36 is going to just destroy. They're just trying to destroy anti-aircraft and stuff. I mean, that's pretty cool. I've reached 10,000 feet, now 11,000. So, I mean, I'm getting pretty high up there. I don't know, half this game is just flying around. It's really a flight simulator for the first, like, half of the realistic battles. Oh, I see someone. Wow. Destroy enemy attackers. So do we actually just not have an objective? It's just destroy. Kind of think I should start getting ground targets. I'm gonna dive onto this P-66 and then go and get some ground targets. There's a plane right there on the far left that you guys can't really see. Now it's like right on the edge of the screen. There. Ooh, I almost lost it going 400 miles there. Miles an hour. How am I still traveling too fast? Oh, that was a nice overshoot, my dude. So I think now we climb. Holy smokes, boom and zoom in this plane works well. It's so fast. Boom, and then we zoom. Actually, yeah, let me just keep ground targets. Where is this? Okay, it's a dang target. Cannons are out of ammo? Oh, well, it counted as a landing at least. I did absolutely nothing there. Wow. That's okay, purchase that. I want airframe. Want that. Ooh, sure, I'll do that. Offensive 12. Oh, yeah. That means I can get tracers on one, I think. Then whatever. Automatically spend it. Let's do that. Let's do air targets. Okay. Hmm. Well, let's just keep going. So apparently 200 miles per hour and over is too fast for my flaps. I mean, it's an interceptor, so it doesn't need flaps. I think I should probably just use it as intended and go and destroy some bombers. Surely there's some bombers for me to intercept, right? Oh, I did not mean to do that. I should definitely keep my hands off the trigger. Huh. He must have chosen to spawn on the ground. Hmm. Let's just keep going, I guess. Keep moving on up. I've dropped 2.5% of my frames, but I think that's okay, because I was dropping like 50% last couple of times. I I don't know why I'm getting like this over drop frames, because I'm still gonna stream it and people are still gonna watch it. They're not gonna be like, oh, this guy stinks because they're missing a couple of frames. Because I believe YouTube only runs in 30 frames per second, but I'm streaming this in 60, so yeah. Actually, I think it might be able to run in 60. I actually don't know. Okay. I have no idea how it all works. Like, I'm still confused about that B-17. Like, I should not be that confused, but that was not the B-17 Flying Fortress I know and love. I actually have a model of one right behind me. It's pretty cool. It's one of my only models still together. Mostly because my B-29 imploded. Okay, so are there any planes up here? Like, that's just dirt on my screen. I think I might actually just be higher than all the other planes. I need to clean my screen so I can actually tell if that little black specks are, like, people or are they dirt? So I want to boom and zoom, but I'm gonna be going way too fast. Oh, that MiG-3 is cooking. Man, I don't think this MiG-3 needs my help. Oh boy, he was closer to me than I thought. Why am I going 400 miles an hour again? I don't even get a warning. All of a sudden it's just, yep, nope, you're blacked out. I need to get to this guy. Okay. Slow all the way. Oh boy. Oh, I sniped his engine. They can't even follow me way up here. What? Pilot snipe? That is crazy. Why is it so glitchy? Wow, that's insane. I can't even survive long enough to make like good content out of a full game. So it'd just be like me sitting and watching people. Maybe I should do that. Hmm. I know if I can like get shots on them, then like I can't have any other respawn point. So in this plane, speed is my biggest ally. So I need speed. Except I can't have too much speed apparently because then my wings fall off. This plane also can't really dogfight, so I don't know. I'll be happy to move on to the next plane. This one's actually taken me like a while. Maybe I should just go for ground targets. It's actually not a bad idea. So I'm gonna stay at around about this altitude and just go ground targets. But yeah, now we're just flying. I really should like have more stories to tell you guys, but I just don't. I don't know. What else even happened last week? I guess like band class ended. Not ended, but like it's like I still have school. But like there's yeah. Do we gotta defeat their bombers? This plane is not a fighter. This is very much so a boom and zoom plane. Oh yeah, he's severe. He's not severe. What? This is why I shouldn't take head-ons ever. I wonder if I can like even stop this flat spin. Oh, how much more do I need until I get an actual fighter? Even? Not even that much. Let me just. I think this plane's good. I'm gonna put it here. Okay, we're gonna try and fight with this. Hopefully, I get put into an actual VR 1.3 instead of of 6 or whatever. It's not 6 now. It's probably like a 2 that I got put in with my 1.7 plane, but whatever. Okay, too bad. Well, I get our 7 mils. Absolutely love that. At least like if I manage to survive the whole fight, then like I'll just be set, right? If I manage to survive the entire battle, then I just automatically get that new plane. Like that's it. Why is that one? Why are the guns not even? Hmm. Yeah, kind of just looking around, just chilling. If I look around in here, I find it cool that the pilot's shadow is displayed. Like the throttle's right there. That's like the joystick steering. That's a bunch of important gauges I don't know about. Yeah. Okay. I have no idea how fast I can be going for this plane, so yeah. UI is Jedi. That's a good name. I approve. I do like Star Wars. Okay, let's actually hop into a fight now. Those are not even gonna get close, but that's okay. That guy looks like he could use some help. Rip some rounds out at him, because, like, just does. F3, F2. I already know he can fly better than me. Okay, let's go. I hit every single one of those shots. I am the best player to ever touch War Thunder. Oh, so I'm going too fast and it's all shaky. That's what's happening. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Of course he's on my tail. He's got a biplane. He'll outturn me any day of the week. Oh, yes. You're just gonna let me miss every single shot? Okay, flaps up, because I know I'm faster than him. Okay, so I'm about to... I just pushed myself unnecessarily into a stall. But... pull up, pull up, pull up. Did you just... No, he's over here. Okay. How did none of those hit? Finally, okay. And I'm gonna take another fight with the biplane. Why? Because I don't like myself. But at least I can just take them off if I need to. Like, if they're ever chasing me, I can just... Okay. I don't have any ammo. Okay, we're gonna go up in the air. Because being low is not good. It's like Fortnite. Layers matter. Somebody didn't take a single hit to all that, though. That's pretty impressive. Okay. I suppose I can raise my flaps so I can go a little faster, but yeah. Okay, let's see if I can actually land a plane. I I think odds are against me, but whatever. I'm gonna go into combat flaps. Um, we're just gonna say that that is another successful landing. Hey, I got research points for it, so I think we're good. Now, when I respawn, I can actually hop back in the fight and help my team out. Yeah, hoping the team is always good in this game. I'm so low. Like down here. What is this? Fill assist. 1. Okay. Oh, that's cool. I just got the whole thing closing. Okay. We are off. Height is a good advantage in this plane, but it's not everything. These Russians built planes with big engines. I'm not sure if that's entirely true, but like I can feel it. They feel strong. Hmm. Destroy all bomb targets and cover the Allied offense. Ooh, we do not have a lot of people left. Oh, they have 3. Ooh, they didn't even have any on leave. Oh, neither did we. Dang, that's an insane game. The Jedi has died. Okay, so like literally no one on their team has done anything. Yeah, we have a guy with 6 targets destroyed, 2 air targets, but he died. Their top guy has 2 air targets and I'm dead. I should just start attacking these ground targets. I might as well, right? The more I destroy, the faster the game ends. We're gonna go until it starts shaking a little bit. We're shaking a little bit now. It's a light tank. I doubt I get penetration on this, but I don't know. I might. Ooh, there's a biplane over there. Yeah, okay, I don't do any damage. Now they're gonna start shooting at me. Destroy enemy airfield. How about airplanes? Oh, there's two of them. All three of them right here. We're gonna nope out of here. Where are my teammates? Whatever. I got in my face my fears sooner or later. I hit him. Wow, I got my nose around fast. I assume that he was supposed to have that flaming chunk, and it wasn't supposed to, come flaming off him. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Well, they're gonna lose anyway. I'm just gonna sit in here until they do. Okay, so it's just this guy. Um, seriously? It's just this guy versus three of them. I hope he goes for their ground targets and stuff. Because literally just destroying one wins the game. Ooh, there's a guy here. Come on, brother. Come on, buddy. You got it. Did one of them die or something? Yeah, well, one of them died. Oh, wait, never mind. That was the one that I killed. Oh, yes. That's a dub. That guy is so dead. You just gotta stay away from him. Boom. Let's go. Wow, that's fancy. Look at that. Look at all that RP. See, this is what I get for staying in the game. I mean, I got something completely pointless, but okay. Profile icon. Now we're gonna take the MiG. Okay. Now I've got an actual fighter. TI-11. Where even is TI-11? It's not even in this tech tree, is it? Speaking of which, where's that B-17? That was weird how it was like a B-17 fighter. Oh yeah. I think we've got time for one game. Test this out. This should be fun. I-16 Type 5 versus Type 10. I was just using the Type 5. So this is just a better version, supposedly. I need to like start actually paying attention to my modifications because some of them you just don't want. I know that. Oh, it's actually just a T111. Hmm. T400. All those good wins. I'm going sideways off the runway, but whatever. Oh, what is this? Roll speed. What is. Oh, it's so bulky. Did I not remember to some of the fuel fall off or something? Hmm. It's honestly kind of slow, too. I mean, whatever. Okay, let's test this plane out. My team has no altitude whatsoever. Now I've got to go into a fight having less energy, probably less speed as well. Ugh. that. That'd be crazy if that hit, but I'm gonna get out of the way. All of the people chasing that one JU-87. What did he do? Oh, now that I'm moving a little faster, the roll speed is better. It's just not got the best engine. Okay, so it doesn't have combat flaps, just landing. Biplaning. Yeah. Oh, wait, how's my plane? My plane's just perfectly fine. I mean, except for the engine and the fact that I can't flip over. What? Like, this might be a slight glitch. Okay, well, my guy just shot an upside down plane. Street Nighter is not a very nice player. Whatever. I mean, that plane might be good. Like, so far, I think I prefer this one. But, whatever. That's that's all I have time for, though, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Yeah, see you next.